Spring colors. We're out here at Enchanted Forest with Danny, and we've got bright colors in front of us. So what are we looking at here?
All kind of fun stuff.
Yay!
It's that time of year, and all the fun colors are out, and more to come.
Good.
There's a couple. Let's start with a couple shade things.
Oh, good. Okay, so for my shade areas.
Shade areas, New Guinea impatiens are hard to beat.
Okay.
And then pretty soon we'll have impatiens, which are a little bit smaller grown variety. But New Guineas are probably one of the prettier shade tolerant flowers there is.
Okay.
And they're just an annual.
And how long are they going to last me?
Until it gets cold again.
Until it gets cold? Oh.
Again. So first frost. So hopefully we're past the last frost.
Okay.
So this will last for 9 more months or
Great.
so, right?
So shade for these guys.
Yep, that's one of the good plant. Oxalis.
Yes, I have those on my patio.
This is more of a perennial. I mean, this will come back. I have it in my yard. It comes back year after year. Shade again.
Okay.
Got to be in the shade. There's also a green version of this, but it's not near as exciting as the purple.
Yes, I love the purple. I
really
do have this in a pot. That's okay to keep in a pot? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
No, but I have it in the ground at my house, and it comes back every year.
Great.
Even after last year's freeze.
Beautiful.
Petunias. Really pretty flowers on that guy right there.
Now, shade or sun for petunias? Sun for petunias.
And this is the annual. Mm-hmm. There's no way around that. This is the night sky petunia. There's petunias in every flavor you can imagine.
That's right. I saw them. I mean they're all over here on the table.
So many to list, but this is one of the neater ones I think that's very interesting. Calibrachoa, another. It's very similar to the petunia. Seems to be a little tougher when it gets hot. And they're a little more dainty flowers and dainty leaves. Yeah,
but that's interesting that it's still a tough guy.
Yeah. That's a good little plant.
All right, now these are gorgeous.
Yeah, so pretty. Grabber daisy. They can be a perennial. You got to have some afternoon shade on them, so they get a little stressed out during the heat.
Yes.
So that can take their toll on it.
Okay.
But they're so pretty.
I learned that quickly because I have afternoon sun on some of these guys, and that just didn't work out. So now I've got some in some other areas.
Backwards.
Now, what about, are these good cuttable flowers?
Oh yeah, you bet.
That's great.
Yeah, they are.
And we have a train. That's okay.
Yeah, there's the traditional train.
That's right.
When you're doing something, every time the train will come by.
That's right. And then we've got, these are precious.
Yeah, those are Lobularium.
Okay.
That's a good little, kind of a ground cover, kind of a trailing, kind of a
spillover.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Change up the texture with the little dainty leaves and the little dainty flowers.
Sun, but not afternoon?
Yeah, it'll probably like some afternoon shade.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And most of them here in Houston. Oh, we've got a sweet bee on this one.
Yeah. Here, see if you can get a shot of that.
There he is. He's enjoying it.
That's neat. That's a dahlia. Dahlias are a little bit temperamental down here when it gets hot.
Okay.
So, but they are so darn pretty. There's, nothing like that flower.
Yeah.
And even the bees like it. So.
All the detail in them.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
And this, I think I've just planted a few in.
Geraniums.
Yep.
Geraniums, the same thing. They can go through the summertime, but they usually look pretty rough in the heat.
Okay.
So if you keep them in some afternoon shade, you're able to nurse them through, and then in the fall they pick back up.
Okay.
But they're a good plant and awesome color.
This is so pretty.
That's a Delphinium. Delphiniums are really just a cool weather plant, but they're just so hard to beat. I mean, really pretty flowers.
The bees are liking them too.
Yeah, bees like the Delphiniums for sure.
So I guess sort of looking at our shade, our afternoon shade is important because a lot of these flowers don't like the heat that we get in the afternoon June.
A lot of plants in general don't like the afternoon heat in Houston.
Right.
So, a lot of the tags will say for full sun, not full Texas sun.
Right.
Full northern sun, fine.
And so that's why sometimes it's nice to have them in front of the bushes because sometimes it'll give you some filtered shade.
Right, pointing in the right direction.
Well, great. We've got a great start for spring colors. Thanks a lot, Danny.
You bet. Thank you.